At a Senate Finance Committee hearing on September 10th, Senator Maggie Hassan pressed Treasury Nominee Jonathan Greenstein on a basic question: who actually pays tariffs? But Greenstein, nominated to be Deputy Secretary of the Treasury, deflected, arguing it's not in his purview. Listen to their exchange right here.
You are nominated to oversee the Department of the Treasury's work in international financial markets, and you have extensive background working in economic policy and the financial service industry. So who pays tariffs?
Senator, thank you very much for that question. Look, on specific policies related to tariffs, I would defer you to the President's senior trade policy team. In my specific role, I will be much more focused on one of the items that President Trump called out as non-tariff, non-market practice, and that is currency devaluation and potentially manipulation.
So you have extensive experience in this area. Do Americans pay President Trump's across-the-board tariffs, yes or no?
Senator, I would defer you to the President's senior trade team. I believe the Secretary has spoken on this issue in front of this committee.
So granted staters, like constituents across the country, are struggling with high costs. And I am really asking a simple question that somebody with your experience and background should have a clear understanding of, which is whether American families and businesses are actually paying the president's tariffs. So I have brought literal receipts to this committee that show, for instance, that a small business in my state is paying these tariffs. I've brought custom forms to this committee. I'm disappointed that as somebody with financial markets experience such as yourself, you are unwilling to admit what is a basic truth, which is that these tariffs are being paid by American businesses and American consumers. They are raising costs across the board. They are creating enormous uncertainty. We are seeing a contraction in the manufacturing sector as a result, and it's going to cost the manufacturing sector extraordinary sums. And I hope that there will be people in this administration who will have the courage and the candor to speak openly to the President of the United States and his senior advisors about this, because it is dragging our economy down.
For more congressional news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.